Alright guys, I am now showing you my You Need a Budget. You Need a Budget is an application, and to find it, all you gotta do is search for You Need a Budget, and it comes up right here. There's a free trial for 34 days that you could start on right away, and I think it's actually just a few dollars. It's a few dollars per month. I think $5 per month, or I do the yearly, which is $50 for the whole year. Save a few bucks. Highly recommend it. The whole concept by You Need a Budget, it's not like Mint where you just want to know where your money is. This is basically four rules that you follow in You Need a Budget. And essentially, rule number one is you give every dollar a job. And we'll go over more what that is. But it's just like our Excel budget. Just like our Excel budget, which I'll bring up for a moment here. And it shows us basically, if you have a regular budget, which for a while I used to have as well. This is our regular budget, for example. What You Need a Budget does, and this is immensely important. I know a lot of people don't want to take this extra step, but this is absolutely essential. This is how you keep going. This is how you get results that basically make your life at peace with money forever. So what this does is it measures how you're doing in each category, and it does so in a very simple way. So um, giving every dollar a job. So you break up into categories. Then what we do is we embrace our true expenses. And this is basically saying, hey, you know what your expenses are going to be like. It's fine. It's not like you're wasting money. There's no reason to have an emotional charge around it, but you just simply embrace them. And on top of that, which we'll talk about, is large expenses that come around once a year, like Christmas or home repairs, you actually budget for every month. And that way, everything is included on a monthly basis so that you don't have these big surprises that break up your budget, right? And then the other thing that we do here is that we are staying flexible. We are staying flexible. You're short in one category, we transfer an excess from another category. I always look at budgeting as like a little game. It's not designed to get me all rigid and upset with myself, more so designed to create a way of seeing how well I'm doing. It's like as if you're running and for training for a race. It's like, okay, so are you running that 9-minute mile? And then the idea is like once you get there, you're very proud of the result. And also, in the meantime, you're gaining a lot of lessons. The other idea is that you are basically aging your money. The idea here is that you're not living paycheck to paycheck. We're gonna get to a place where you're not living paycheck to paycheck anymore, as you're using basically you create a month's worth of expenses of savings. So that way, what's going on is that you can pay your bills freely. In fact, you can put them on auto pay and not worry about bills, knowing that everything is coming in order to pay your bills, and that you're using last month's money to pay this month's bills because you've accumulated that 1 month savings, and that gets you to essentially be more relaxed, be more at ease with your upcoming expenses. You're not stressing out all the time. So this is the You Need a Budget, and then in the next video what I'll do is I'm going to start going over the details of what happens in You Need a Budget and do a training on how to set all your categories up so that you can actually see how you're doing. And I'll go over my May, which is the last month just completed, and then I'll go over June in terms of every month making slight updates.